No matter what your politics are, there ought to be things that we can agree on need to be done. I mean, to me, the best example is the climate change project that I've undertaken with the large cities. Its primary funders are Barbra, Streisand, and Rupert Murdoch. I'm quite sure it's the only thing they've ever done together. But the point is, do they still have all these other disagreements? Of course they do. Should they be brought into the political arena and debated and somebody wins and somebody doesn't? Of course. But if there is something that they agree on, which is for whatever reason climate change should be addressed in the way we're trying to do it, shouldn't there be some forum where Americans and citizens of the world can put aside their differences and find common ground?
For example, the senator is obviously was part of the program last year, but it seems like this year
We're doing, like our foundation is now working with all this large cities group around the world, trying to help them devise and implement plans to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. There's much more of a, okay, we got it, now let's get on with the show, what are we going to do attitude about the climate change panel this year.
seems more high profile.
I also believe, as we see all over the world at crisis points, there are very few problems that any nation can solve alone. So we have to have a sense of shared responsibilities as well. And I do this because I think there are areas where private citizens can have a big impact. And I think it's very important for the future. It's basically the logical extension of the work I try to do as president.
Okay. How do you trade off the balance between famous faces and
First of all, I don't know what she's going to do, and we've got to get through this election, but whatever she does, I'll still have to get up every day and go to work. I mean, and I don't, it won't be me running, and if she were to run, the burden, as much as any person who would present himself or herself, she would need to demonstrate, as she has to the people of New York and the Senate, that it's with her operation. So in a way, the best thing that I could do for her is just keep doing what I do. So I just figured a lot of this work can be done by people like me. It doesn't have to be done only by her.